Hello and welcome to Minikun Tutorials. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to fix this particular error in R or RStudio. So the error is basically, and I quote, unable to create temporary directory. Okay, so in R or RStudio, this error often occurs when installing a package. Okay, and it's something that is very strange, okay, because my R was always working without any problem. Initially, I was using R version 3.6.3 and I never had this issue until today. Okay, so basically what happens is that when I tried installing a package, I had this prompt. Okay, a dialog box opened and the question was, would you like to use a personal library instead? I chose yes. When I chose yes, the installation of the package started, and after the whole process, the package was never installed and I got this error, unable to create temporary directory. I repeated the same procedure, the installation process. I repeated the installation process, and when R showed me the error, R asked me this question, whether I would like to use a personal library instead. I chose no, and they told me unable to install packages. The second time I chose cancel, and it still told me unable to install packages. So now the question is, how do we fix this particular problem? This is an IT issue, but in regards to R, I don't think it's really an IT issue. That is my opinion, okay? Because when I search on the internet, there are many people have this particular issue, and there are different solutions to solving this particular problem. I tried all of those solutions IT wise, and none of them works for me. So let me show you quickly how I fixed it. So let me show you, this is the old version of R, right, that I still have on my so let me open this particular one, which is the version 3.6.3. Now, if I should try installing any package of my choice, let's say install .packages into brackets and then into quotations. Let's say I want to install the package read Excel, and then if I should hit enter, now this is the error that I'm talking about. It's telling me, would you like to use a temporary library instead? I said yes. Now let's see what happens. It's asking me to select the crown mirror. I'm in Paris, so let me pick Paris. I hit OK. Okay, so as you can see, this is the error that I'm talking about. It's telling me unable to create temporary directory. So I don't know whether this has to do with my working environment or whatever. I don't just get in my working directory. I even set my working directory. I did whatever IT wise I did, but I could all the possible solutions on the internet, none of them could work for me. Now let me try again. Let's simply copy the code. Let's run the code again, or the function again. Let me copy it, and then this time around I'll select maybe cancel or no, just to show you how it is. So let's paste it. Let me hit enter again. This time around, if I say no, it tells me what, unable to install package, and it says what, error in install.packages. Error in install.packages, unable to install packages. Now let's see if I should paste it again, and this time around if I should pick, let's hit enter, if I should pick cancel, tells me the same thing, error in. So let me even add this one. There's no need. Okay, so I wanted to put it in this whatever. So basically it's telling me I cannot still install it. Now what I did was that I simply updated my R, okay, because I noticed that after I tried out, like I said, I tried all the solutions available on the internet, none of them worked. So finally what I did was to update my R to the latest version, and I never had this issue. So currently this is the latest version of R that I'm using, is 4.2.2. Let's open that, and then if I should paste the same function or code and I hit enter, let me select my crown mirror again, Paris. Let's hit OK. And let's see what happens. Now the installation is done without any problem. Let's go ahead and load the package. Library into brackets, let's say read Excel. R hasn't given me any error. I mean, the package was well installed and loaded in my library. But so all the solution or the fix is basically to update your R. Now, how do you update your R? Preferably, you could choose to uninstall the current version and install the newer version, or if you want to keep the older version, there's no problem. You could still keep the old version and install an additional new version. Now, to install a new version of R, I don't know whether you are watching. Today I'm recording the video on the 30th of October 2022. So the latest version as we speak today is 4.2.2, but maybe in a year later this one will be obsolete in 2023 or 2024. So all that I would advise is go to the internet, say for instance latest version of R, and then latest version of R, version of, let's say, R. Now if I should hit enter, which means even if you are watching me in 2023, you'll find a version that will be the latest version will show up here. Now all that I do is simply copy the name of the version, open another tab, and then install the new version. So just say install or download, for instance. Then you paste the version in question and then hit enter. If you are using Windows, of course you're going to pick the version that corresponds to Windows, or whichever iOS system you use, iOS, the version that is for iOS. In my case, I'm using Windows and this is the latest version, so I simply click on this and then make sure I download it. And after the downloading is done, I simply open the package. So I'm just waiting for the package to download. Alright, there we go. Simply open, double click on the package and install it. I don't have to install it because I've already installed mine. And once you do that, I'm sure on the newer version of R, you'll not have this error again. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helped. Please subscribe.